For CEIS, community wealth building is simply another way to think about local economic development. It thinks about how do we improve the life of everybody that lives in our community through the ways that we invest and that we make money. Rather than redistributing wealth, it's about pre-distributing it, so the wealth goes not just to those who already have it, but to everybody within our communities. Plural ownership of the economy means simply people that are not big, large, multinational corporations having a stake in the economy. That means social enterprises, it means local businesses, it means worker-owned businesses, it means co-ops. Quite simply, if it's not a global multinational and it's another way of owning the economy, that's what it means. Making financial power work for local places means recirculating the wealth that already exists in local communities. It means not thinking about how do we attract outside investments from investment funds and hedge funds and external capital, but how do we use the economic power that we have within our communities to help develop them. Community wealth building doesn't think we just need to create jobs, it means we need to create good jobs. Jobs that are well paid, jobs in which people have a say and a stake in the organisations in which they work, in which there's progression for them and for their careers. Progressive procurement of goods or services simply means using the money that's spent by the state, by our national, by our local governments, by our other public institutions to help stimulate the kind of economy and the kind of businesses that we want to see thrive. Socially productive use of land and property means owning land and property in a way that doesn't just work for external investors or for landlords, but helps achieve social aims. When it comes to our high streets, it means having ownership of the high streets that promotes busy, vibrant high streets, or it means having a housing market which works for owners and tenants and not just for external forces such as corporate landlords. We want to see true economic transformation in Scotland. We want to see a Scotland with more jobs, better paid jobs and more secure jobs for the people that work here. We want to see a Scotland where the aim of our economy is not just making money, it's improving the lives of people right across our communities. We want to see a Scotland in which our nation's wealth works for all of our citizens. For CEIS, that means supporting the development of more pluralistic business models. It means more social enterprises, more worker-owned businesses, more co-ops. It means social enterprises that have got stronger asset bases, that are better performing financially. At DSL, that means getting more finance to those businesses to help them grow and thrive and develop. At CEIS Ayrshire, it means helping develop those workforces to help us deliver that economic transformation. And for Social Value Lab, it means being able to track and measure the impact of that story and telling it to others. So during May, we'll be explaining to you all about community wealth building. We'll be explaining each of the 5 pillars and we'll be telling you what all our businesses do to support those.